guys, so I had an extremely busy morning this morning and I definitely meant to start the vlog earlier than this, but my morning was just so busy. So as you guys saw, I left my house this morning and I went to Starbucks. That was my first stop, and then I went to the bank. I had to take money out for my car payment to give to my grandma. And then I headed over to my OB appointment that I had this morning. I had my 16-week appointment and I left my house like 45 minutes before that appointment to go to Starbucks and the bank, and I literally wound up making it here with like a minute to spare. So I meant to start the vlog before I went into my doctor's appointment, but I couldn't because I was like running kind of late. So I headed into that appointment. I got a few clips in there of a sonogram that I got today, which was unexpected. I didn't think I was going to be getting a sonogram today just because last time I was here they told me at my 16-week appointment I wasn't going to be getting a sonogram. So I will insert that quickly right now.
This is baby A. Good. Okay, cute. So this is all A.
On the bottom, yeah.
Yep. And then when you go here, here's his B. Well, his baby B's heartbeat. And then this kind of comes through the side is like both of them.
Yeah.
Parts.
Oh my god, they're getting so big.
Aww. No.
And so I got my sonogram just because when they were checking the heart rates, it's really hard to tell if they're listening to the same twin, like the same twin's heart rate, or they're listening to two separate heart rates. So the doctor was like, let's just get a sonogram, see how they're laying, confirm the heart rates and everything like that. And then since I didn't know the sex of them and I'm 16 weeks and it is developed by now, the sono tech was like, do you want to know? And I was like, of course I want to know. So I know what Harris and I are having, but I'm not going to be telling you guys in this video. So leave your guesses down below for what you guys think that Harris and I are having. And then next week, I think I'm going to film an update video for weeks like 13 through 17, just because I think if I wait till the end of my second trimester, it'll be like too much information. So I will tell you guys the sex in that video. So leave your guesses down below for what you guys think that I'm having or Harris and I are having. But since I got a sono, I got a whole bunch of really cute pictures, so I'll show you guys those pictures here in a minute. And then I need to head off to a nail appointment. My nail appointment actually was scheduled for 10 minutes ago, but my doctor's appointment ran longer than I expected, so I called the nail place and I told them that I'm going to be late. I pushed it back a little bit so I could make it there in time. So I'm going to show you guys the pictures that I got for my sono, and we will head off to the nail appointment. And then later on tonight, Harris and I are just going to do our usual dinner and a movie. We're going to see It Chapter 2. So I'm just kind of taking you guys along for a little day in the life, what's been going on with me. But as for like everything with me and my pregnancy and the twins, everything is looking great. The doctor said my uterus is measuring big, which is expected with twins. I'm healthy and they're healthy, and that's all we can ask for. So let me show you guys the sono pics really quick, and then I will head to my nail. So many sono pics. Also, do not mind my nails, they are horrible. Like I said, we are going after this, but as you can see, there are so many pictures. So basically, here's, I think this is A. It was kind of hard to get pictures of them together. They tried, as you can see here, but B is kind of like behind A, so it's just hard to get them together. But yeah, they're measuring pretty on point. They're actually measuring a little bit ahead. I'm 16 weeks and 5 days today, and one of them was measuring 17 weeks and 5 days, and the other one was measuring 17 weeks and 2 days. So they are measuring a little bit ahead, which is always good because we want plump little babies. But I'm going to go and head to the nail place now, and I will check in with you guys once these are fixed. This is 3 weeks, which honestly is pretty good that they stayed as good as they did. But it's definitely time to get them done. home from the nail place. As you can probably hear on the skylight, it is absolutely pouring rain out. So I'll show you guys the color that I quickly got. I just got like a muted blue gray color, very fall. I'm so over the summer colors, so of course I went with a very fall color, kind of matches towels. But I thought I'd show you guys what my stomach looks like at 16 weeks and 5 days. That's like the exact measurement of where I'm at. So this is what it looks like with a shirt on. It's popping out, it's getting there. And then I'll show you guys no shirt. I'm definitely very round and like all belly at my doctor's appointment today. I think total so far I gained 15 pounds. And I feel like I don't look anywhere else like I gained weight except my belly and like my boobs. My boobs have gotten so much bigger, but this is what it looks like. 16 weeks and 5 days. Still crazy to me that there are 2 babies in there. And as you can see, my belly button started to come out. It's just so crazy to me that my belly button's already being pushed out. So anyway, like I said, I just got home. I'm starving. I've been out of the house for hours, so I'm going to go feed us. I think I'm just gonna make eggs or something, and I will check in with you guys later on. All right, the lighting is so strange in here because it's very dark out. I have this light on, but I made myself 3 eggs and some toast, and I'm going to devour this because I am starving. It is 3:30 now, so I will probably check in with you guys when Harris gets home and we decide what we want to do for dinner. And like I said, we are seeing the movie It tonight. So it is now a lot later. It's 6:40 and I'm here with Harris. We just drove around because we are the most indecisive people ever and we could not decide what we wanted to eat, but we decided on just sushi, which I feel like we always get. We always eat like the same things, but we're at a place where we've never eaten before just because the other place is usually super busy and it's kind of far away, and since we procrastinated for so long, we're cutting it close to our movie. So we are going to go inside and eat, and then we're probably going to head to 7-Eleven to get snacks and then over to our movie. Alright, so I totally forgot to vlog our food just because I was so hungry. I started eating right away, and then I realized after I already started eating, maybe I should have vlogged the food. But overall, it wasn't the best place. I feel like that's what happens when you go to places that you've never been, especially with sushi. I feel like it's hit or miss. I get an avocado roll every time I go get sushi, so I feel like you can't really mess that up, but Harris said his was not the best. But it was fine for like what we had to get, being so indecisive. But we are now heading over to a 7-Eleven to go get candy for our movie. Neither of us know what we want really. I feel like I'm just gonna get pretzel M&Ms because that's what I always get, but I want to get one other thing because this movie is almost 3 hours and neither of us knew that when I bought the tickets. It wasn't until like hours later that my friend Ashley, who saw it last night, said that it was almost 3 hours. So I feel like we need a lot of snacks for this movie to make it through the 3 hours. So we're going to now head to 7-Eleven. What did you go with? You went with little fruit Mentos action. And I got juicy drop pop. When's the last time you had one of these?
I never had one.
What?
I swear.
Mine, it's been since my childhood. It's been years.
I don't know what it is. I thought it
put-
was just a lollipop.
No, this is like sour stuff you squeeze onto the lollipop. There's like a little like, I'll show you in the movie theater.
It's incredible.
It's so good.
This is our team. No matter what. So all of us were there.